Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. His first throw is an interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They put a receiver in motion right. Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete out to the right. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. So now here's 3rd and 5. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pierce off the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go right back to Pierce. Still has room inside the 15. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He brings it in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to the air here. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. It's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. He tries to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks get it down to a single point. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Airing it out to start this drive. He fires one deep down the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They've got a man in motion. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Room to the right. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Gibbs. Scores. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Complete to Coleman. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Textbook, pitch right. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Pocket stop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on third and long. He fires one deep down the middle. Well, they have the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged the bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to push one deep down there. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Pierce. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running left, it's Pierce. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Seahawks facing a deficit near the break. First and 10 from the 41. They'll throw it. Taken in by Pierce. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pass play now. He's got Pierce. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing it again here. Gets this one to Pierce. This almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They're throwing it. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second and 3 now. He'll throw it yet again. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. On the return, here comes Rivers. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Motioning Williams left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here's 2nd and 14. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
This one goes for 3 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now they're left with 4th and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll look to throw. Throw caught by his running back. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours. You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Cut out left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions push their lead to 18. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Connection made to Coleman. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go. Running back sent in motion. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Working quickly here. Throwing from the gun here. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. This is Pierce. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. He keeps it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run here with Pierce. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's the give to Pierce. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Offense in the hurry-up here. From the 25 on second down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. The throw is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks make it an 11-point ball game.
Seahawks 17.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. On the return, here comes Rivers. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's second and 11. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now it's second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Second and 10 now. We've got a screen to the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Pierce running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third down from the gun. He's got Pierce. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. From the gun, here's Pierce. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down. Setting up a throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2.
The Seahawks will load up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another one for Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now Seattle going to call in 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Lions readying for the punt. Fielded at the 11. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Taken in by Pierce. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Back to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets out to stop the clock, but just 11 seconds remain. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They kick the running back in motion. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that window was open downfield, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing it again here. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.